failure is not your enemy. In fact, I believe failure is your best friend. The only reason you don't believe that yet is because you're missing something. And that's a positive mindset. I feel like the world has preconditioned us to believe that failure is something bad. In fact, if something goes wrong or if we make a mistake, we sulk about it. We're sad about it. But that's because we believe that that is the end of an opportunity. But in reality, it is failure that gives us a lot of opportunities. I feel like we have to stop imagining failure to be a teacher that smacks us anytime we make a mistake. And in fact, have to view failure as a teacher that just improves us anytime we fail. Because the truth is, it is in our failure that we learn to improve. Think about it. It is failure that teaches us what went wrong and what we can improve. Without failure, we would not be able to improve. And so failure is a key component of success. Avoiding failure is like avoiding a success, because failure is needed to succeed, because we're not perfect. And so therefore we must utilize failure for our success. It is not the end of our success, it's the beginning of it, but only if you believe it. And then the truth is, there's nothing negative or bad about failure. And then you might be saying, why is he saying that? You need a different mindset. Your mindset is to avoid failure, to escape failure. But I want to challenge you to embrace failure. And that might sound crazy, but it is the things that we are scared of that we so much need to grow. Failure is not a bad thing. You just have a bad mindset and a bad view about it. That's on you, not on failure. Failure is loyal. A good friend is loyal. Failure is loyal. Failure will always improve you if you allow it to teach you. But you're so ignorant and you're so hard-headed that you need to escape failure, that you refuse to learn from it. Your ignorance is hindering your growth. And so that brings me back to what I was saying. Failure is not your enemy. Failure is your best friend. If failure is truly your best friend, there's no reason to be scared of it. Oftentimes, something that holds people back is this question: what if I fail? What if I fail? But here I am, and I am posing a different question. What if you don't fail? What if you succeed? Failure should not be the reason that you are stuck in overthinking. Okay? And when I'm talking about overthinking, I mean the negative kind, because overthinking doesn't have to be a bad thing. It is you that make it into something bad because you're filled with negative thoughts, and your overthinking is filled with negative thoughts. So it is only something bad because you're using it as an instrument of evil. But let's put that aside, okay? If failure is your best friend, you shouldn't be scared of it. You shouldn't be scared of what could go wrong. You should be excited about what could go right. And even if you should fail, that is still not something bad, because at the end you learn from it, right? So, what are you truly scared of? Is it truly failure that you're scared of, or what people will think of you if you truly fail? Failure is your best friend, a friend that never forsakes you, a friend that will always be with you, because we humans are not perfect, and so therefore failure is inevitable. It's a part of our life. Failure is a friend that always bears with you. Failure is a friend that always teaches you if you allow it to. So humble your head and allow failure to teach you something new that you have not been able to learn but now can, because you failed.